after more than a year,
1 year consistently going.
knocking, at times going there without an appointment. I think maybe they were, I might be wrong, they might have been fed up. They had to say, hey, this guy is coming here, he's consistent and he's not backing down. Then ultimately we got dates. When I say we, I mean the victims, because they are the ones. It's not about me, it's about them, it's about justice, it's about exposing and getting closer and deliverance. They got their dates. Most of them went there. Some you won't believe. You know, so many things happen. Money talks.
Things get swept under.
I mean, witchcraft, all those spiritual things. There were times where we are expecting people to come in the morning, so and so doesn't pitch up, closes his or her phone for various reasons. We knew what was happening. That is why I say up to date. Tapelo in Alematla. That's in Soto. Prayer has power. Through prayer, we managed to make sure that those people were heard before the CRL Commission in South Africa. And that was the biggest exposure. Zondo himself tried so hard to stop it. He even went to an extent of sending a letter to the Speaker of Parliament, which was, if I'm not mistaken, Metandi Mudise, to say, please stop this. The CRL is overstepping or is working beyond its powers now. But it was unstoppable, because this is not about whether who's got power to do this and that. This is God's time to say, I'm taking back my church. That's what God is doing within our country, even in Africa. He's taking back his church from all these charlatans which were followed by men instead of following Jesus. Now, at the CRL, we achieved a lot, because from the CRL, we were able now to move also to the Pretoria province, to the province, Gauteng, where the cases were moved. As we now talking, they are now at the High Court, I think it's called North High Court in Pretoria.
Which he was bragging about.
Which he was bragging about initially, to say he's been waiting for this day. So gets born. Because when God says it's over, indeed, kuphelile. He's been exposed and there's nothing he can do. Remember, my wife touched a little bit about the bagging of phones. This is what happened, and we were exonerated at the CRL. He used to tell people that the Pope, specifically myself, has bagged his office, I've put cameras and so and so. Guess what? At the CRL, a former manager of his security, Ndade Diahomia, went there and confessed to say he was asked by the bishop, he called him a bishop, to put cameras in his offices in Pretoria, in Robert Cham Joburg, and in Everton. So one of the purposes that he uses those things for is to record whatever is happening there. Now, most of the ladies who are afraid to come out and say I was raped is because he threatens them to say, I'll send out this video where they see themselves doing funny things. Remember what he does, some of these things which we say are spiritual rapes, he lays a hand on you when you go for this so-called evil one-on-one meetings. He'll lay a hand on you, and when you wake up, he's already ready. There's cases that are coming before the CRL, the High Court in Pretoria now, where people will be saying, when I woke up from him laying a hand on me, I was naked and I was wet down there. Naked. He doesn't even, the audacity of not even making sure that the lady is clothed, is decent. He leaves it like that and looks as if, according to information you got, as if there's nothing wrong he did. It's normal. Then, by the grace of God, we managed to make sure that he gets his day in Pretoria High Court. It's happening now.